All right, welcome back to Wolf Dog Empires. Today we're gonna do some Titan hits. It's a green Titan, and red is strong against green. So we're gonna do mostly red teams. Um, I do use Franz in all of my Titan teams. He deals 215% damage to all enemies. All damage all enemies receive is increased by plus 50% for 6 turns. All enemies are immune to new status effect buffs for 6 turns. So whatever damage your other heroes or the shields do, they actually give plus 50% damage, every single one of them. And then for my red stack, Guardian Falcon, he deals 225% damage to the target and nearby enemies. The target and nearby enemies get minus 54% defense against fire for 4 turns. So that's elemental defensive down. Then I do Sun Shengsheng. She deals 280% damage to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies. The target and nearby enemies get minus 44% defense and a further minus 4% decrease every time they are hit during 3 turns. So the last hit, if you hit a Titan 4 times in a row or 3 times in a row, it'll be a minus 56% defensive down on the last one. And we got Russell. I know I probably messed up Soon's name. I just called her Soon. Then I have Russell. Then I have Costume Wilbur. So he does what Wukong does, but without missing, right? So all allies get plus 100% normal attack for 4 turns. This effect can be active. So it's just what Wukong does. Wukong does a higher percentage, but then he misses so often that I prefer Costume Wilbur. I bring him around almost all of my Titan teams also. All right, I use very few flasks. So let's see what we can do. Set up Costume Wilbur first. If Franz is not ready, then I'll skip to Guardian Falcon for elemental defensive down. Soon for defensive down on top of that. Russell with the big hit. And I just try to hit that weak point as often as I can. Well, that's tough right there, isn't it? I couldn't set him off again. I just needed a few more seconds. 32,000. Let's try it again. I know I can do better. Franz already went off. Costum Wilbur, Guardian Falcon, Soon, and Russell. And then I go after the weak point. They moved on me, huh? I'm going after the red. Nope, look at that. Again, they were all ready to go. Just need a few more seconds. Wow, look at that. 117,000. And that was with 0 flasks. That's the power of the stack. All right, so again, against a red Titan, my stack is an elemental defensive down, then a regular defensive down that stacks together, and then Russell, my hitter. And before that, even I go off with Costum Wilbur, and then Franz, and then my Guardian Falcon Soon, and then Russell at the end. And just look at this element, and this stacks minus 54% defense against fire for 4 turns, minus 54%, and then that other minus 44%, so that's minus 98%. And if you once you hit the Titan the second time, then it's basically 100% defensive down. So that's the power of it. And somebody might say, isn't Wilbur better defensive down than Soon? Yes, but I have Wilbur's costume, so I'm able to use Wilbur's costume to do the job of Wukong, and then I still have Soon to do the defensive down. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm glad you were able to see that. I hope that helps you out with your Titan hits. Until next time, Wolf Dog Empires.